welcome back to the Skylines 2. I'm Duke Skylover, adjusting the game volume because I forgot that I turned it down before. And there we go. Okay, volume should be good now. Let me know if that's too loud in my voice. But anyway, yeah, so we're here at the place, the convergence of all of the graphical issues that are currently happening. We've got a car on fire after it hit a garbage truck. We have a billboard that is using, actually several billboards that are using the wrong level of detail. Of course, the background is just going nuts. Shadows are going nuts. This guy's got the wrong textures on him. These guys all have the wrong textures on them. Wrong level of detail for textures. It's pretty great if you ask me. I mean, I'm not complaining too much because I usually don't zoom in that far, but it is weird. It is weird. That's all I have to say. And I keep getting keep getting updates toward that achievement. So anyway, back it up. I don't know why I can't zoom out so quickly, but we are back in the town of New Dukestown, the town that I've been building for quite some time. And by quite some time, I mean 2 episodes. I want to do a couple of things here today at the beginning. So one of the things that I was looking into was I was talking about, we're losing a lot of money. I'm probably going to have to fix that at some point. Is it this one? Reduction. So I was looking at these things, and I wish I could move my mouse over there so I could show you. And how there's like processing. It says like there's import agriculture processing. And I was trying to figure out how you do the processing. And as it turns out, I can't control that at all. That is the, is this resource? Petrochemicals. We need a lot of those. As it turns out, my industry area just randomly decides to build, industry buildings that like this one requires rock, produces minerals. This one requires rock, produces minerals. This one stores minerals, I guess. Or did I click on a special building of some sort? Look at the graphics just going nuts. They did put an update out since the last one, and the game used to do this. There we go. Now it's kind of stabilized. It used to do this, but I feel like it's doing it more before. Anyway, so these things are just, I don't control these. They decide what things they need, and they just exist. And so they will either import their own materials from the outside, or you can produce some of the raw materials in the city and make money as opposed to having it imported. So a good thing to do would be to look at like this thing here. Petrochemicals are importing a ton of, I don't know what, because I can't like hover over them, but whatever that icon is on the import, we are importing a ton of petrochemicals. And we could be making petrochemicals if we had more of wheat and oil, I believe, is what we need. So we would need more oil, and then I assume that import just means we are importing a ton of petrochemicals. And then those get processed into bottles and clothing and sometimes exported for money. So that's how this works. So not the same as City Skylines 1, where you could kind of theme your areas, if that makes sense. You can put a district over your industry and say like this is going to be this normal industry is going to be for like forestry or whatever. That's not how it works. Everything, this economy is happening no matter what, whether you contribute to it or not. So, and I like that, and I think that's cool because it gives me the opportunity to look at this and say, well, we are importing a ton of chicken, or like a ton of livestock, so we should be building in some, we should be trying to cover that here. We are pulling in a ton of petrochemicals, so what if we tried to make those here? What else? What is down here? Why can't I scroll? This area of software, telecom. These things come from offices. A lot of these things come from offices and like commercial areas, is my assumption. It's mostly services, immaterial goods, but either way. So we could try and work on some of that. Like I built that rock quarry, and we now have a massive surplus of rock, which we are processing as well as exporting, which is awesome. If we wanted to, we can go into industry and see every single thing here and say like, hey, we want people to stop focusing on things that use petrochemicals. Let's see, is that a thing? So we can go into here, find petrochemicals, and we could crank the taxes up on them. We'd make some money, but also there would be fewer demand for those things because that industry would just move out, basically. So for the time being, I'm going to leave it where it is because we're kind of just taxing everybody the same right now. I'm going to leave it where it is. And I might look for, where's the land value? Hold on, natural resources. Do we have oil somewhere? Okay, so this is oil up here. That's pretty far away. Although I do have 17 tiles. We could make it up there. And also there is the highway runs through there as well. So we could start, this is ore. Is that right? Is this something else? Or is that just the color? That's just the color of ore. So yeah, we got ore and oil over here. We could set up 2 more industries, although we do have a ton of ore already. But yeah, we've got this highway here. We could do that. So what I want to do, first off, is make the farms look a little bit nicer. We're going to do that by putting some like gravel roads around them and just making them generally a little bit. I also want to do something with this area as well because it just looks like I kind of plopped this down here. I mean, because that's what happened. So I'm going to leave the game paused because we're losing a ton of money. We only have 8,000 population, but we are gaining a bit. So I need to zone some more stuff. But first, let me just spend a little time fixing this up. And how do I want to do that? You do that with zoning. Actually, no, just this thing, I think. Nope. Man, one of these days I'm going to get this. Oh, you know what? Here. You click on the... Stop it. Stop it. Click on this guy. Click the area tool. And now I can adjust these. So I'm just going to bring these in a little bit. I think I'm actually going to create a second one of these. This is temporary. Me moving this. I think I'm going to create another one of these on the other side because we do have that huge surplus or deficit of the livestock. I'm pulling these in just a little bit here. And we're just going to do a road. We're going to ignore that there's more fertile land over here. I don't think I'm going to really be able to get much over there unless I, like, raised the train tracks and kept them up, but I don't know. Okay, so what I want to do is grab a gravel road. And we're going to start from here. Go out. Just kind of... I'm not going to go too curvy with it. But like that. That kind of thing. Actually, I might even take it a little bit closer to the... Seems a little bit quiet, doesn't it? Game audio? Let's take it up a bit and see if it's too loud. Let's take this out till, let's say, here. Then we'll still kind of follow the... Because it's pretty flat over here, so... Will that work? There we go. We're going to do the same thing out this way. I think I might take that. I'm kind of following the curve with this because I know this thing has like an area that it has to stay within. I actually don't know how close we are to that, but we might adjust as we go. So we're gonna leave. I'm gonna leave that there because I'm gonna put another one here and maybe try to scoot around it or something. And I'm going to, for the sake of aesthetics, extend. I had it. There was like one. No, I can't do it. Can I? No, that thing's in the way. Okay. We're gonna pull you in. Pull you in. Connect you up to there. Okay. It's going to be a weird looking intersection right there, but I think it'll work. Alright, now let's put our borders back out to so that they kind of match up with the... Oh, it's so bright. Is there a way to delete these? I don't think so. That's okay. Yep, we're just going to take them up to the side of the road as best we can here. See, this is why I was trying to keep it kind of squarish so that it would be a lot easier. Just kind of snap these to the roadsides. Yeah, I don't need all these data points here, do I? No, I do not. That's okay, no. Oh, here. Actually, I do need that one. Get you close. Close enough. Why can't I get you closer? Because we have a curve there. Oh, is there? There's an extra one like right here. There we go. That's close enough. Okay, so we go around there. Get this one. There. That's fine right there. Okay, not too worried about that. That looks good. Let's stretch this one back out. That looks pretty good already. I'm not too worried about how much it follows the contours here. Yeah, it's looking good. This will give us a bit more farmland. There we go. A little bit more farmland there. And it's starting to look like an actual field kind of a thing, you know? In fact, let's actually... I'm actually going to, I think... Let me look at where the... Yeah, see, we actually extend out to there. I'm gonna keep that as is, and we'll have our road just kind of come in here. Start from like here. Can we... Ooh. Can't get the... Close enough. There's my little info thingy. Show me the info thingy. There we go. Still getting used to this interface here. Can I get... No, can't get any closer than that. This is where I wish I had the Move It mod, so I could just kind of nudge that over in the corner, but that's okay. Not terrible. Okay, we're going to put down another livestock farm. I guess it doesn't really matter where we put it because we can't... We're basically going to take up this whole area no matter what. So... yes, indeed overlapping. Okay. There we go. A nice little, happy little border going around here. You know what we should do is potentially try to... You know what I'm going to do? Is I'm just going to define this like this Oh, what happened here? How did I... Oh, should have gone around the other way, huh? You know what? Define it like that for now. Or... what did we just do here? Let's try that again. Actually, let's not try that again, because what I wanted to do was actually take this road and use it to start kind of defining the borders of this farm. I think there's like a... it's going to be like a windy, windy road. Lots of turns, but that's okay. And we'll put our livestock farm in here. And let me... okay. Can I... there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. So now we can click on you and actually adjust this to how we want it to be. That is so bright. I feel like this game does need some music. I know it has the radio and everything. I try not to put my own... not to have any music in it so that people can put in their own music, but boy, it sure does kind of scream out for some music, doesn't it? Very, very quiet. There we go. Okay, so now we've got a very large farming area. And then, let's see. So we're going to leave it like this. And let me actually run it a bit. We're going to leave it like this. Over here in this area, I just wanted to do one interesting thing. I wanted to shift the terrain, take the brush size way down, keep the brush strength kind of down, and since this is a quarry, I just wanted to kind of add some, like, I think we went down too far. I just wanted to kind of make it look like we're actually digging up the... like we're actually digging up the ground a bit, you know. So kind of lower this down. You know, I live by one of the larger quarries, and you know, there's a big highway that goes across it and everything, and it's very, very deep. It's been there since I was a child. Actually, probably, well, I mean, the rock has been there for longer than I've been a child, but I just don't want it to look like dirt under the ground there, but there we go. So now it just kind of, a little bit, not as much as what I was going for, but it kind of looks like maybe I should have done more sharp edges. Yeah, well, I'm not going to mess with it too much. I am going to leave this one as is and I'll put a road around it. I kind of feel like the farm, you would generally find a road going around it, so that's why it is like it is. Why it do be like it is. Okay, what should we do? What are these people crying out about? You are crying high rent. High rent. What is your land value? That's one of these, land value. Yeah, the rent is high, but we got all these extra houses. So many people have moved in recently. I kind of want to, yeah, not enough customers, huh? How come we never zoned anything there, or did we? We did. Do we want to rezone this as maybe... oh, no, it's not suitable. Unsuitable for, probably because of noise. Unsuitable for that density. Well, you know what? You guys, I'm actually going to, I think, flatten out. Let's put this up a little bit. put the brush size up. Too big. Just gonna... That was the wrong direction. Just gonna push this back a little bit so that I can put some houses around here. And we'll soften this up. Yeah, I kind of goofed up the... Bring that back up a little bit. How did we do there? Yeah, it's a bit too high, huh? Let's level you out from there and just kind of do that. And then we could soften that out. Alright. Then we can go ahead and zone a bit more regular housing around the edges here. That's less suitable, but that's okay. Alright, that'll hold us over for a little bit. In terms of commercial, I'm going to buy some squares way out. What is this? Hang on a second. Oh, is this my train line? It just goes underground? Oh, I thought it was broken. Okay. That's really good news. That actually over here by... Wait a second. Did I go too far? Oh, it's down here. Yeah, actually up here we have a big forestry industry too and some other farmland. This whole strip is going to be really industrial. I kind of have a feeling. I was thinking originally this area would be our mine, but it's just too close to the water. We might do some farmland over here. It's got nice little lakes in it and stuff, but I like this idea of just kind of expanding industry up through this way and just having like this long corridor. I think that could work for us. But at the very least, we need to relieve the oil industry a little bit, and we could probably build one over here and one over here and get a nice rock quarry going again as well. And then with the proximity to this highway here, we should be able to just have people get right on the highway. Now, did I ever unlock that like pre-made intersections? I didn't, but I don't have enough. I would have to buy... what do I need? Actually, hold on. I got the highways. In order to... you must first unlock the previous connected nodes in the tree. Oh, do I have to unlock both of these to get you? Don't recall that being a thing. Thought you could pick one path or the other. I'm looking for an example of me doing this, but I don't... Oh yeah, same thing. I haven't... You have to unlock both. Okay. Sure. So let's get large roads. And then... We can't unlock you yet, but we are getting close to... Busy Town. In which we will unlock ore mining, which is actually good, because I think that's what we need to do the ore mining. Ooh, actually... Shoot, do we need... Oh, we won't get oil drilling yet until we get to Big Town. So, okay, so we're still gonna try to get up enough XP so that we could at least start building up there and get the rock going. Ooh, look at those graphical effects. So nice. So we could at least get the rocks going. And in the meantime, we'll just continue building out the area over here. Let's see. What should we do? You know what we should do? Potentially is build... Let's see, we've got this going over here. Do we have anything useful? No natural resources over here. This is a prime area for... If we were to buy a bit of land out this way, because we got a ton of squares we could do. What's something we haven't really put together yet? Is there anything? So we got all these dog parks. Firehouse. We put a college somewhere, didn't we? Yeah, there should be a college right there, I think. Yeah, that's their college. So we got colleges. We don't have whatever Baltar Pines is, a stone monolith that diversifies and enhances its surroundings. What does that look like and how big is it? It's not very big. Is it like a house? Like a hotel? Like an apartment? I honestly can't tell, but I do like how parts of it shift away from other parts. I guess it's like a someone's really fancy house or something. I don't know. Does it have a cost? No, it does not have an upkeep cost. So that's good. We'll put it somewhere. Okay. So I think we're going to purchase a couple of map tiles out this way. Not you. And start building more over here while we wait for our ore industry ability to open up over there. What's this thing? Should we get rid of this or no? It's like some ruins here. Should we make a... Maybe we should make like a protected area around you or something like that. What if we did that? What if we made a... I don't really want to do pedestrian streets. But what if we did a... This game doesn't have the toll booths, does it? So many of those. I should check traffic, too. Doesn't it seem like there's not a whole lot of traffic? I guess there is a ton of traffic. Just doesn't seem like... Like, I got all these big roads and not a lot of... I think we might need more parking lots, too. I think that might be... Actually, you know what? Let's try something here. Let's take some small parking lots, and let's put them where some of these places are complaining about lack of customers. I was parking right there. I didn't. Probably not the best use of that, but parking could bring us in some income. So let's see. Could I get you in here without deleting a house? Yep. Oh, you don't. That guy doesn't like that. Too bad. Let's see. So we got parking over there. You guys complaining about lack of customers? How about right there? Maybe that will help bring in some customers by you. We could also potentially crank up the parking fee a little bit, because there's some upkeep there. Alright. Our little office corridor here never really kicked in either, did it? This is an office building. This is like an office building. No demand for that. Another thing that we actually probably should do over here is zone some more industrial. Because now that I understand... which way does the wind blow? The wind blows that way. These guys probably don't care. So we could actually zone... We could move these power lines. And zone... oh, they'll like that because that highway. Zone a big industrial over here, along with more housing over this way. And then this way we'll be able to serve more of that... if we can make materials... Like, even if these things are importing cheaper materials, they might be creating the more expensive material goods locally, which can cut down on the imports. So, what do we got here? We got 4-lane road. Let's just actually extend this 4-lane road straight out as far as the eye can see. And try to keep that at 180. There we go. Or actually, could we even do like a... Let's see, with a highway. 2-lane... 3-lane, 2-way highway. 3-lane highway in both directions. What does that look like? Is there just like a... Like an asymmetrical... Yeah, it's just like an asymmetrical road. Okay. And then other than that, we don't have highways. 4-lane, 2-way highway. Yeah, that's actually, I think that might be what I want. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's not a... Like, I'm going to be... Oh, actually, no. You know what? I think I am going to turn this into more of a... So what's our upkeep here? 2,000 per kilometer. 250 per kilometer. And this one is 250 per kilometer. Oh, but this one doesn't carry any power or water under it. Which... How much do I care? Can I see any stats about... I can't see any stats about, like, speed limits and stuff, can I? Yeah, these are more expensive to lay down because they have the pipes under them. Huh. And they're zonable, I assume. Oh, I mean, I know they are, but I assume the other ones are not. Well, I already put that down. Why don't we just stick with it? Let's Alright, I think we could fix this a little bit here. I think we still need to do this to go over the thing there. I guess I could have actually we could... We're already on this side of the thing here. Why don't we just carry this across? Come on. This. Straight across there. Hey, Rumblestrip. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, you know, how do you play this game without mods? Basically, that tell you all the information you need to know. This has a speed limit, you could tell because it's written on there, of 35 miles an hour, which is pretty slow, especially since apparently I have on-ramps. I have off-ramps of 70 miles an hour. So, that's a bit low. So, given that, if I do a highway... and I should actually probably replace these with... Oh no, that's what these are. These are one-lane highways. That's why they're so slow. I wish there was a thing that was clearly the on and off ramp. Because it would be nice if, like, this was highway speeds and then we slowly brought you down and now you're back onto this road. But I'm thinking we should do... Well, here, actually, let me do this. Let me just drop you down. I see no speed limits on here, which may or may not mean anything. I say as I'm just wasting money. But... Yeah. I only play games for the mods, so... Alright, let's say the bridge is still slow. But then once you get out to here, we get to higher speeds. And then we can get rid of the zoning. There we go. And I see no speed limits whatsoever on this hilly road that we've got. That's okay. Why don't we also do it right there, just so that it's... Oh, there we go. 65. Now we got speed limits. 65. So it's going to be 35. Yeah, let's go. Let's do the bridge too, then. Right up until this intersection, it's going to be 65, and then that is that. I was trying to think of if I've ever actually played Space Engineers without any single mod ever. Like, I feel like there must, even at the very beginning when I first started playing, I feel like the very first thing I did was like, oh, what are the what are the essential mods that we need to put into the game? And that was definitely how I was with City Skylines and Skyrim too. I literally never played Skyrim without a single mod. Because that's how I like to play games. I go, what's a game that can use mods? And then I make it my own. Alright, we're going to make a... I'm actually going to do a 3-lane. Let's see, this is a 2... I realize this is a 2-lane and I just said 3-lane, but... I'm going to do a 2-lane road going out to here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and use the... Actually, what's my... How flat are we out here? Let's actually flatten this up a bit. Yeah, let's see. Let's grab maybe this level. This is just going to be our... Okay, let's crank that up a bit. For our new industrial zone, this is where we're going to go. I feel like I had a thought, and I started to say it, and then I completely lost track of it. I'm very much looking forward to when mods come out for this game. Like, officially supported mods. I know there's a couple of things already available out there, but like just the officially, you know, that's when the mod like community is going to boom once the officially supported mod platform comes out. I don't know if you saw the what are the word of the week for this week, which was where the CEO of the CEO of CO writes a blog post weekly, and she said that mods are like the asset editor or the map editor was going to come fairly soon, but that the actual mods themselves, or like the modding platform and the mods themselves, will probably be several months out. So, ooh, what is this curvy deal at the end here? What are we... What? It's like it flips the road inside out. That's weird. Alright, well, those people there are going to be downwind of this, but maybe it won't be too bad. Let's see. Can't really get a good sense of how wide these things are, can you? I think we're going to go with that. Then I have no idea how wide that was, but I'm going to go like that. So it's going to be a bit of a lopsided grid over here. And then what I wanted to do down here was actually make this 3-lane. This way, but that way. There we go. So now there's a right and a left, except I don't want... Oh, can I not? I just want to do the 1 lane. Why do I gotta... Oh, because it's a... Fine, whatever, it's fine. Let's see, I don't want stops. I really wish you could. Can I tell it that this is like a main road or something? No, apparently not. Alright, this is probably gonna do crazy things to our... I wonder if I could pump some water from there. It's gonna be pretty close to this industrial zone. So that's gonna be a problem. Another problem might be that I used highways for all this, didn't I? And so none of it is zonable. Yep. Yep. I used highways for the whole thing. So that was silly. Actually might keep the highway for this road going up. Like this, it's almost like a collector. Is that right? I don't know if that's even the right terminology. Let's see, which way, because this is a little bit wider, we want to kind of go in the middle. Let's see, if I just do this, and don't do the side ones, then I get zoning only on the one side. It'd be nice and clean. And I might as well do that. The downside to this whole thing is that the pipes and everything that I wanted to keep are not gonna, they didn't transfer over anyway because of the oh no, they didn't either way because this is highway down here. Yeah, so I still need to run pipes and electricity and everything, so that's fine. I actually think what I'm gonna do, because these are kind of far away anyway, is build another transformer station here. And I gotta do, oh yeah, okay, yeah, this will work. All right, we're gonna put a transformer station here and cut that across, and then I do need to change these roads at least going this way, because otherwise the piping won't connect. It looks like we're going to be okay with this. Isn't going to mess with the zoning at all. Might as well just go ahead and do these edge ones too, just because no one's going to be peeling rubber around the sides here. Yeah, that's cool. It looks like the zoning kind of worked out. All right, so we got power over there. We could do a groundwater pumping station here, but I'm really concerned. We'd have to really be clear about it. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to run combined pipes, excuse me, over from here, I think. And we will do that straight under the road. Just connect that up. And we should be good. And then now we can finally go and zone some industrial. We'll just do a couple. See how we get. And I do like to occasionally put a little bit of let's see, you know, like you get off the highway and there's usually like some kind of a, you know, like turn off area. And I'm going to put a little bit of commercial right there. That'll be okay, I think. It's not huge. Maybe I should do both sides. And then, you know what we could do, actually, is... I would really like to move this. You know what, actually... Yes, I don't care. I changed my mind on your value. Okay, so I'll put a little bit of commercial there for the folks coming off the highway. And these guys can go... Oh yeah, you got no electricity, huh? No electricity, no power, no pipes. Here we go, there's the pipes. And let's run some... What is this? Can we run these? Yeah, we could run these over the highway. No, we can't. What if we... What are we overlapping now? Is it the road? Tell me I'm overlapping the road. There we go. Okay. Don't feel like that actually connected in. Might actually be better to run these power lines up that way. Actually, so when I put it here, I can clearly see it connecting. If I put it here, I can also clearly see it connecting. Okay, so let's try it like this. Did that work? This is the only way I know how to turn the info view back on. It did. So we're getting power now. We have water. These guys are happy. Okay. Good, good, good. And I might expand that out a little bit too, because there's going to be some housing. Actually, you know what? No, let's keep that. Let's keep that like that. We're gonna do our little housing subdivision over here. And I think what we're going to do is keep it separate off of you. Should I do the same kind of highway thing? I don't think I'm going to do the same kind of highway thing going up into there. Let's flatten the road a bit. Flatten the ground, I mean. Right, sometimes if you go really fast, it like forgets what level you were at. Yeah, see, look what it's doing. It's like jumping all around like that. It's weird. It's like it forgets what level you were trying to go for. And, yep, there it goes. Just did it again. It's like if you go fast enough to jump over one of the lines. Yeah, I don't know why I'm even... Let's just go to 100%, then it's not a problem. Yay, we finally got the quarry thing. That means let me get this housing set up, and then we'll go buy some stuff. Still not making money, though. I mean, we're making money from... You know, actually, I'm not even convinced that we're losing money at this point. I don't know what this game is trying to tell me. It almost always says that we're losing money. But... See, we're losing... Actually, we're not losing that much right now. We're actually super close to breaking even. Anyway, that throws off my entire rant. We seem to be never quite actually close to, like, even though it says, I'm actually going to kind of leave this cliff here. That might be kind of cool looking, especially since there's this cliff on the side here, which I have now made worse. Let's like re-slope this. Man, okay, well that was probably bad. Wrong thing. Okay, fine. This road is just going to be what it is. It is going to be what it is. Okay. So we're going to take this. Actually, I'm going to leave a little bit of space there, because what I might do is add more like police and fire and stuff there. And let's try using this again and give us a really nice grid. Let's see what we could do. So I think what I'm going to do is like a nice grid. Nice-ish grid. Okay, it's complaining about something. Well, what do you want me to do about that? It's like you're part of the grid. Okay. So we'll take the grid to there. What on earth are you doing to me? try another grid out to about there. Yeah, it's not bad. You know, if you just don't care about what the grid is up to, it's a really nice tool. It's a really nice tool for people who just don't care. I'm being really hard on this game, but I actually am really enjoying this. So, don't take my complaints as this game is no good, because it is definitely has problems, but it is actually a lot of fun. How can we see how wide we were doing this? No, we can't. No, we can't. These are really, really thin grids. I might do... Why can't I barely... I could barely line you up. Yeah, I think I'm going to come up with like a City Skylines music mix or something that I could play quietly in the background. There's just so little, it's like city noise, you know? Alright, I'm going to cut that across there, but I think I'm also going to maybe reserve up against here for like some parks or something. I don't know. That is a good point though. So we were going to put in this thing, whatever this is, and these guys, we're going to need to bridge the gaps of all these things. So I think this might be like a little side of the road attraction here or something. It's going to be like right there. And we need to bridge. I wonder if we should have actually bridged from there because there's a transformer there. You know, it wouldn't hurt to do both, actually. We could grab a little power, make sure we're actually connecting, grab a little power, run this down the road to there. I can't actually see where the road is. We already went over the road. Alright, then we'll maybe go just a little further, cut it over to there. And also, can't tell which one is real and which one is the shadow. Maybe go like that as well. So it's actually hooked into both grids. Actually, why do that when we could just go at the side of the road there? Oh, you guys aren't actually connected in, are you? There we go. Cross the side of the road like that. And then, will you, if I do that, bridge you in like that? Are you all connected now? Or are you really weird? I honestly can't tell if you're connected. It doesn't look like you are. No, it's just like another one that's... It just happens to be on the same line. Okay, but I could start there and go out to you. Okay. Are you not connected on this side? No, you are. I don't know. Maybe we'll end up running the high voltage lines across at some point or something. I don't know. But at least we got that going, and we could also bring our sewer lines across pretty easily. There. Good, got that going. So you got power. Probably not a whole lot of power. We probably want to zone mostly... Maybe we should zone some low-rent housing like near the industrial zone. That might be a good idea. We need a little bit of medium density that I think I'm going to put like this big chunk near the side of the road there. And then much of the rest of this is going to be low density. We're going to want more, actually. No, I think that's fine. I'm going to leave that the way it is. We're going to do a little bit of, I'm going to assume that that is that. Now I think I'm going to do like some row homes on the other side here. And then the demand for this just never goes away. Let's grab more industrial over here. And I think I am going to actually put a little bit of low rent housing near the industrial, just because some people like to live where they work. And we'll see if there's any takers. So, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of all the grid, but whatever, it's fine. New signature building, the Streamline Diner. Let's get that in, whatever it is. As long as we've got a, as long as, yeah, this could be a really great, coming off the highway, go to the diner. It's right by the power lines. Probably put some parking over there too. And I think we may. Well, that's a really big parking lot, isn't it? Let's put it on that side. We are actually profitable now. We'll see how long that lasts. At some point, we should get a bus line from here to here, or at least get some taxis going. Is that office demand that I see? Office. Boop, 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 boop. Office? Okay. We wanted to get to somewhere in that area for our natural resources. Now, where do the power lines run? The power lines also, power and, that's train. So power also runs up to there. We could do, what is this, a UFO fly? I think they got those in this game, but I don't know. We could potentially not grab, I mean, actually, realistically, it's like 1, 2, 3. Wouldn't be that many squares to just grab this whole thing. But I was thinking, if we wanted to, we could. Oh, yeah, because I'd probably be grabbing that, and that's just one anyway. Okay. I think we're probably going to end up doing more water up this way, just having its own water system, because we're probably, I'm going to guess, getting kind of low on water availability and everything. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and grab these and these. And see, I'm going to want a big exit, road exit, so I think we're going to want those as well. That should do us for now. And then, oh my, you are blinding. All right. And where else should we put some more? Where else could we put some more? Oh, there's a lot of commercial suitability. This is the customer area. Oh, let's zone. We'll probably get a bunch in the middle here. Customers over here. Looks like I already zoned some things. Could have made them bigger. It's fine. All right, that'll take care of that. Let's zone a little more industrial, and then we're going to zone a lot more industrial, because we're going to do our... Yeah, might as well fill some of this in as well. A little bit more. We're going to go do our rocks. Alright, so... Oh, I actually grabbed the wrong square. I grabbed the one with the train line, and not the one with the highway, but it doesn't matter, because we're going to go over here. So we're going to go into here. I apparently have 9 progression things. That's quite a lot. What do we get Here, we get 8 more. Nice. And then we'll get high density housing. So we're actually almost to the oil. This is awesome. By the time I get the... Oh, we can do gated communities. Only people... Does not affect city service. I wonder if we should make... Just to test it out, I wonder if we should make this a gated community, seeing as how I actually only have one way in. That was kind of a bad idea. One way in, and we're already waiting for a hearse at the... I put this building down, and these people died. I forgot here that I wanted to do a 3-lane asymmetric road here to make this a little bit easier to get out of, and I actually wanted it the other way. There we go. Yeah, sorry, folks. Yeah, we should probably put some more city services over this way. Just to help out with the coverage area. But for now, let's ignore that and go over here. So I wanted to unlock these intersections, because I don't know what the intersections are that we have access to. And then I may want to also get, since we have 5 more, what else might we want? Geothermal power plants could be good. Get a lot more electricity coming in just from the ground. Probably a recycling center would be good. And I actually think a crematorium would be really good as well. So that we can... It's only 1, so let's grab that. Let's grab our recycling center. I got 2 more. I could do a... Might be just about time to start getting some larger fire and police stuff. Trams? Space Center. How did I miss that one? Oh, ChirpX. Awesome. Alright, so airport, subway, tram and subway, the airport, and the international airport. Okay, that's going to be for later. We may want to get a university going at some point here. I'll leave that alone for now. I think I'm going to grab geothermal power. Was there groundwater? I know there was groundwater here. What are you, like pollution? I assume that's pollution, yeah. That's garbage. So, does the geothermal, though, does it care about... Hang on a second. Geothermal... Oh, God, it's huge. It's huge. There's no way I'm going to get it on there. What part needs to be overlapping? Okay, no groundwater. Okay, now it's got groundwater. Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to fit it in here near the groundwater. Okay. We could move it over to this area. And just have like a giant geothermal power plant out that way. Because what's the... Okay, let's... Hold on. Hold on now. Let's take a look at this. Electricity is generated from heat. No fuel source is needed. As a downside, they're somewhat expensive to build and maintain. Okay, so the maintenance is $300 a month. $300,000 a month. But they can be upgraded with additional turbines, etc. So, at the moment, electrical is... We are getting low on electrical. We want to be doing a lot more building, so we really need that. We need to put down a battery as well. Did I unlock the batteries? I did. Emergency battery. Yeah, we need to start doing that as well. I don't know that this is worth it just yet. We do have one. We could put it here, and it's right by the power lines. So we could... Yeah, right along the expressway here. We could do it. Okay, so let me see. Let's take a look at what our options are for... Oh, see, now this is awesome because these are the things that I was always pulling off of the Steam Workshop to try to get new shapes of intersections for the game. So this is a cool one. Roundabout on one side, roads on the other side. We have the classic City Skylines 1 start which is actually called the directional T. The trumpet interchange, which also is directional. Partial cloverleaf. Okay, so a parclo might... Where are we going to have the... Yeah, we're probably going to have to break these roads, huh? This could work. It looks way better than the one that I tried to make. The dumbbell. I do like the look of that. That might be good for the trucks, because it's big roundabouts. Teardrop. You could do these? Teardrop? That's pretty cool. The single point interchange. Oh my god, those are something else. Roundabout interchange. I liked those in CS1. Those are good. Just a standard cloverleaf. Really, really big. We have to put it this way, I think. Sometimes I think people who haven't played this game don't realize how much space is taken up just by, like, interchanges. But we have smaller ones. We could do this one. This one is big. Oh, holy. This is for two highways crossing each other, so we don't need that. I think our options are trumpet roundabout, which I don't think we need. We could just do a partial cloverleaf again. I think that's probably the best way to go. Although the single point and the teardrop really are speaking to me as something that is kind of unique. So I wish there was a way to get it. Actually, I guess there is. I guess that is what it is trying to do, isn't it? It's like trying to connect in. I think we're going to end up plopping it down and then connecting the roads up to it. So should I do that, or should I do this one? Should I do a dumbbell interchange? I think we're going to do a dumbbell interchange, actually. It's kind of cool looking. All right, let me make sure I'm not putting this near my... Okay, so we want it to be... And that's there. So we want it to be... Oh, man. It's not a lot of options here. There. I don't want that to go straight through there. If we put it like here, then we're basically have one that's going straight out into the... If I put it down here, we're a little bit too far away. We'd have to drive up there. Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted it to be like... Actually, I really wanted it to be like right here. So I think we're going to end up having to go for one of these smaller ones like this. So I think what we're going to do is just remembering that this is all here, and if we put this like about here, we should be good. So we're going to go from where it curves to where it curves. So I'm going to get rid of... Get rid of this. Get rid of you. We can get rid of this info view. Alright, then we just gotta connect this up again. And I may have to back the roads up again a little bit more to make this connect. And actually, I think we might even actually redirect this road a little bit. I might buy this plot of land and kind of redirect this road a bit, because I think we're going to end up slope too steep. Oh, not for you though. Okay, yeah, let's purchase this, and take you out, and that should be enough to kind of connect them up. All right, let's see if we can do... What are you guys? I assume you're some kind of highway, right? Probably like this thing here. Looks like it. Alright, can we do... How... Oh, I've never tried to use the parallel road tool before. Ha ha ho. Oh, I like that quite a bit. Alright, let's do this to even them up. And then we'll see if we could just go... Okay, how's this going to connect in? Like that. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. One of you did not connect in correctly. What are we doing here? Oh, nope, nope. Huh. You know, it's because I'm dumb. That's what the problem is. These are one-way roads, not two-way roads. One-way roads. There we go. Perfectly lined up. That actually works better than most of the mod tools in CS1. So, very, very happy with that. So there's that at least. That's nice. Alright, let's see if we could do the same thing here with the parallel road tool. And see. Take you down like this. Oh, no. Ah, darn. Stab. Oh, no, actually, that was what I wanted. Why did that not work for me? I'm going to take this straight down to about there. Curve it into there. That looks okay. And the roads are even going in the correct direction. Okay, then. Everybody get back on your roads. Nice. This guy's just realized he took the took a ramp he didn't need to take, but coolio. Alright, should we do the geothermal plant first? Let's just plop that down real quick. See what we're gonna get. So what kind of a big ass road did they give us here? This is a 6-lane road? This feels like too much. Let's kind of step this down a little bit. Because we're going to go out... What kind of angles are these? There we go. We're going to go out, and then we're going to be going one way or the other with this. So we can kind of step this down to a 4-lane road. Now, this is where I need to see my water view, so I know where we're... Actually, you know what I need to do, really, is put down the geothermal plant and then drive a road up to it. Which way is the... Okay, so it looks like the side... This side is where it goes. Okay. Then we could drive a road up to it. So actually, let's... Yeah, we're gonna try to fix that. Just do that. And then soften around the edges like usual. Yes, I see you exceeding the city limits. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, now can we make the road actually do a thing here? Yeah, okay. And then we'll just extend this road to connect it into there. Be a bit bumpy. I think that's okay. So then this thing now just needs to feed back into our high voltage, right? Like so. And now, stop. I just want to click you. So now we just need some employees to get out there. And we'll start creating some electricity. We're already producing 150. So that's huge. And our battery trade, we are now exporting almost all of it. So we're getting some money from that, although I think the cost of running it is it's not it is not giving us what we needed in terms of like the amount of upkeep is not equal to the amount that we're selling back, which makes sense. That makes sense. I haven't put a battery in yet. I'm going to put a battery in for an emergency, just so that there's something else out here, and we needed a battery anyway, so just for emergencies. And what do you also need? Oh, you guys don't have any sewage coming this way, do you? We'll get to you, because we're going to run sewage from up this way, so just sit tight with your sewage for a minute. And yeah, you do need like a, let's see, what if we took you, ran you out to like there, put you to there. Yeah? Okay, good. Now sit tight a minute. Gonna pause you, because we need to run some road out this way toward our... How can it be? Oh, it's on a curve. Toward our, what you call it, you know, toward the, or, geez, I can't think of anything. We're going to have a gravel road come off of here and go, this train track is going underground here, right? Yeah. Really, really handy. Let's see, we're going to go like this, kind of curve it to there, and then we need to get to basically kind of like right there. So, actually, let's not do that just yet. So what I need is a, I don't know how much does this thing pollute the groundwater, actually? See, water. You're covering almost all the water, but does it pollute? How much? No. There we go. How much do you pollute? You pollute the ground quite a bit, so we don't want to pull from the same groundwater that's there. So we're going to pull from... We're going to throw a pumping station. I don't understand these arrows at all. These arrows need to be like a... have a tail no matter what. I can't tell. Is the river... This is like an inlet, and then the river is flowing up? I have to assume that's the case, because... But then over here, this arrow is going this way, and it kind of looks like it's flowing downward. But then these arrows are going that way. See, I think it's mostly still water is the thing. I think it's pretty stagnant. So we're going to put a pumping station there. And just connect a road up to it. So it should have power, because this road is providing power. I wonder if we care. How much do we care about this groundwater being polluted by other things? Like, could I put some more industrial over here? I mean, I guess it's going to pollute the ground anyway, so I guess it's fine. So we could put some more industrial buildings over this way if we needed to. We do need a sewer outlet, which I think I'm going to put over here, because I don't... unless we do... Well, I do have a wastewater treatment plant. Now, what's the deal with this? 52,500 a month versus dumping 5,000 a month. 100,000 outlet, 300,000 treated. Okay, so it's 10 times as much upkeep, 3 times as much treatment. It's gonna... Purification rate. You know what, let's just dump it in the water. I'm gonna dump it over here. Where's the nearest? Yeah, we're gonna dump it right there. Run a sewage pipe to it somehow. There we go. You need a road? Wait a minute. Hold on. This is a water... Put the wrong thing in. Because these dumping, the sewage outlets... Oh, there we go. I read the wrong thing. 10,000 a month, 100,000 sewage treatment versus 300,000, 50% purification right there. What does that mean? Sewage treated. I don't know. How do I export sewage? That's something I would really love to know. You know, I'm using sewage treatment plants elsewhere too, and I was never able to get rid of that. I'm going to do a sewage treatment plant over by this guy right here. Same guy, same deal. Boom. It's done. Okay, so that should take care of things. Let's work on... Oh, this is a bumpy area. We're going to need to fix this. Let's get rid of you and you. And I need to see where my industry... Oh, nice. Okay, so we're basically going to plop down like right here and cover this whole area in ore. In or out. Probably get some garbage management. Like one of those recycling centers over by this area too to help out. Where will you fit? Anywhere? Ooh, boy, you're big. You are big. I have to take a road out and fit you in. Okay, we will actually do that real quick. I know I'm getting distracted by things, but... Recycling center. And as long as I'm over here, we will zone some industrial around you. Okay. As I suspected, nobody seems to want to move into my low rent area. There's no demand for low rent. Alright, these guys complaining about lack of sewage and a fire. What's... Did we not connect? Uh-oh. Big fire going on here. Or a traffic thing? Something? Hang on a second. We may want to do a, I don't know, something here. Why are you all complaining about sewage? Are we not... Oh, you know why? It's because this area is all on a separate sewage grid than this area. So in reality, we still want to combine these areas no matter what. And I think grabbing from here and just connecting to here is probably going to be the best way to do it, because then we'll just... It will link these zones and like the statistics will start to look better and... There we go. So now this sewage treatment plant can link into all of this, and it can also get the help with the water that's over here too. So, all right. Waiting for Hearst. Did I ever put in the crematorium? Let's put a crematoriums are kind of... That could be like a business in here, couldn't it? We could have a little... We actually probably should have like a businessy area back here. So let's put you there. Well, and we'll get to the rest of that in a bit. I want to finish making this look nice. So this whole area is very, very rocky. And we want to basically just flatten it out. Maybe bring it down a little bit, actually. Yep, I did it again. Get this nice big sheer cliff going right there. I'm gonna soften it there, but I want to keep that cliff where the train comes out. That would be actually really cool to see as you come out on a train ride, and then that cliff is like right there. All right, so our road goes up to there, and I need to see where our stuff goes. Okay, can I do both of these at the same time? No, apparently not. Okay, I think that'll be good enough. I think that'll be good enough. Let me just level... Oh, I can do both of these at once. You know, I'll get the hang of it eventually. Alright, we didn't need this to go out as far as we did, so that's fine. That road there is going to look a little bit goofy. Cutting through, but that's okay. No, it's not. We're going to fix it. We are going to fix it. Okay. And you, I don't care if you kind of go up and down. You're kind of a more purpose-built thing, but you... let's see, we could just cut out a bit. I don't remember how we did this, but I think I'm gonna try something like that. There we go. Connected backup. All right, now we're on a 4-lane road here, which is pretty unnecessary. So I think at this point we're gonna cut down to a 2-lane and go... Actually, let's not do that yet. Let's place our industrial ore mining. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we want to basically cover as much of this area as possible. And it seems like the best spot is going to be right around there. Then we'll connect a road up to it somehow. Overlapping items. Yeah, how do we want to do this? I don't want to be too... let's see, we could... Yeah, we could do, actually. Let's do this. Let's bring you down to here. Oops. Nope. Bring you down to here. Yes, come on. Catch up to me. There we go. Connect you into there. And then we could even do a kind of like a larger roundabout. Although I don't think people are going to be really going off in that direction too much. It's a kind of a weird... actually, you know what? I kind of feel like this is already kind of a... You know, going to be a bit of a low traffic area, so we might as well do that. Ugh. Okay, we're going to fix that as well. Fix that as well. Okay. That should be okay. So, 4-lane, medium road, coming up to about there. And then our... Oh, it's so much better. So much better. Okay. Then let's grab you and just get this area out as far as we can go. I'm actually going to follow the contour of this. Even though we could have it out here, I'm going to follow the contour of the... You know, at least the pink parts here. Just to make it look a little bit less grid-like, you know? And since there doesn't seem to be any sort of, like, penalty for having more, you know, data points here, or, you know, fence posts, I don't know what you want to call them. We're not going to be able to get across there, so our thing is going to have to stop up on this cliff here. So I think that's okay. That was going to happen no matter what. Invalid shape. Right. There we go. Alright, invalid, that's probably going to give me an invalid shape again. So let me do something like this. Okay. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. If I could get this to line up. You don't seem to want to line up. But that is okay. What is your... There we go. That was weird. That was weird, but it worked. Okay. Down to you. And let's see. We want to extend you down to there, but we want to kind of bring this in like that. Actually, should we? Yeah, you know what? No, that's weird looking. Kind of bring it in just a little bit like that, because the rest of this is going to go out. Still go around this. I like this. I like this. I like how you have to, like, kind of get into the, you know, as you're approaching it here, you're kind of, you're coming up, you're seeing it, you know. It's just taking up this whole area, and it's not entirely, like, even at all. It just looks like, yeah, this is where the stone is, you know. We just opened at the new mine. Everybody come work at the mine. Alright, and then as long as we're up here, that's going to give us some industrial jobs as well. But yeah, as long as we're up here in the rain or sleet or whatever's happening here, let's buy another couple plots of land here so we can get some oil going. And that oil there is going to be our other thing that we need to really help the industry here. So we're going to do the same thing and kind of extend this one road out a little bit, but then begin to bring it down. So before I do that, before I bring that road out some more, I'm going to grab the... oh, we don't have Big Town yet. Oh, I thought we were... Film actor match. For some reason, I thought we had hit Big Town, but we didn't. We are a ways away, so we'll just leave it for now. Let our quarry here do its thing. At this point, I'm wondering why the road goes around like that instead of just kind of like curving this way. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that should help with the economy a bit. How are we doing on... Oh, I am losing money quite rapidly. You know, we need more citizens. And what are they complaining about? A fire and... Oh, a house burned down. You know why? We don't really have fire response over this way, do we? We do not. So we should probably get some fire response going. And we need to do something about this intersection because there's only one way in and out of here. and traffic is going to back up for days. So let's put fire there. And of course, let's also put police. Give them a little bit of space there. And then we need to do two things with this place. We need to get another way out of here. And we need to fix this intersection because it's rough. This intersection is rough because everybody's waiting to turn in here. There's nothing going on. So what are we going to lose if I put like a roundabout here? Just going to lose this end guy? No, we're going to lose got to move our parking space as well. Let's move you. Let's put a roundabout. Are you a thing that we... Oh, I've got my power lines. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. Let's move these. We'll get you back going in a minute, I promise. Roundabout there. And then our power lines can actually go. I can't tell if I'm... Yeah, there we go. There. Okay, so that will help with that. I think... Can we do a 5-lane asymmetric here? There we go. To give them a dedicated turn lane into there. And then this roundabout should hopefully clear itself up here. But I'm going to do a 3-lane asymmetric here to give you guys a little bit more options for getting into this roundabout. Can we do what other we can't do like more lane roundabouts, can we? No, I guess we can't. It's based on how many lanes are coming in and out, huh? Okay, this is a stoplight though. I think that's a problem. And as much as I don't like roundabout next to roundabout, and as much as I just put in like a... What are you... Oh. What are you overlapping? We're going to do the same kind of thing here with the lanes, with the asymmetric lanes. Oh, we already... Did I already do that? I guess I already did that. That worked out. This is quite the ground marking there. Alright, so I think the main problem now is that there's like a stoplight here. And everybody is trying to get in here. So, we need to give them more ways to get out of here, to get in and out of here. And we need to do that before... Yeah, sorry houses, because you're about to go away. We need to do this like this. There we go. Before we go up this hill, because now we don't have a... What we'd have to do here is basically go, yeah, elevation up kind of a thing, which we could do, and then come in there. Actually, we could do that. Why not? And then we'll do a 3-lane asymmetric going into there. Not a... This thing kind of needs an underside. It's a really, really steep bridge. Can we do more like a... So what's our... Yeah, 10.5%. So really I need... Can I see what the elevation here is, though? That's what I really want to know. It's about... Looks like it's about 40 meters. So if I said, like, 20 meters here... And then we just take you to 0, but connect you up here. Yeah, there we go. It's probably a little bit better. Not exactly perfect, but better, and I used the wrong road type. Ugh. 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 Hang on. We're gonna fix this again. You there. Can I do, like, 15 meters? No. Hold on. Start you here. Go up, like, 15 meters to there. Go back down to 0, but we connect to there. There we go. That's better. And then we got some, at least we got like a pylon under it. Better than nothing. Now they got a way. They have more than one way in and out, which really is going to help this clear up. And actually, I don't even know that we need that roundabout there anymore. So let's... is it going to add... Yeah, it's going to add a stoplight there. I'm going to keep the roundabout just because having a stoplight right here is probably going to mess up traffic in this roundabout. Should we do a roundabout right here too? Just to keep things a-flowing as you're coming in and out? I think we should. Alright, what are you stuck at in the roundabout here? There's no reason for you to have stopped there. But they really want to zone some offices, don't they? And we're getting low on industrial. You know what? Probably be a good idea if we had more than one road coming out of here. For all these trucks that are now coming in and out. Lacking highly skilled labor. Which one is highly skilled? Is that the... Let's look at the education. We don't have a university. Highly educated. So we do need to start educating... Highly educating, which is not a thing I could do till we get to Big Town. So, because I need to be able to do... to unlock a university, I don't have any points left. So, we'll get to that another time. But maybe we could make this... I don't know how big a university is, but perhaps we could make this area like a... I know I'm going to take away some more... Another building here, but we could potentially make this a... like a university park back here kind of a thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually... As long as I'm here messing stuff up, let's do this and put in some more commercial back here like this. And probably zone to like there. And let's not zone this anymore. Okay. So you guys are going to be struggling for highly skilled workers for a bit because we're not close to Busy Town. Or we're not close to Boom... What was it? Boomtown? Big Town. There we go. So many different types of town. We'll get there, though. We're only 5,000 XP away, although this makes it seem like it's... Oh, it is only 5,000. Oh, I see. This is total XP. I gotcha. Megalopolis. Well, hopefully we don't run out of... hopefully we don't run out of money before they get here. But now that we've got more ways out of here, we could zone some more. And even better, we may want to connect this to that, like have some sort of an overpass or something that leads over to here. So that we can get more traffic. More traffic. Let's see. What could we do? Could we go out here without losing a house? No. Would we rather lose a house? Be a tiny house if we came out the side here. And then maybe had a... We could connect into here. Oh, look at this. What are we backing up at here? Maybe we needed some... Oh, because there's a stoplight here and people are just kind of going around. Are people even... Are they just getting off the highway, coming into here, driving through this road, and then getting back on the other road? This should be the fastest road. Although it may... Maybe because of the roundabouts it slows down, but... Yeah, it seems having all of this together here may not be the, yeah, having all this so close to each other may not be the best idea. I'm wondering if we shouldn't... get rid of this roundabout, because we've got this weird stoplight. Is it even a stoplight? No, it's not even a stoplight here. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's what we need. What would a stoplight look like here? I think that's what we need. Although that's going to cause backups into the roundabout. Let's find out. Let's find out if that's going to be a problem. Are we having road issues anywhere else? I know you guys are complaining about high rent and stuff, but it seems like... Oh, there's a traffic accident here. Traffic jam. It's not traffic jam, it's just a stoplight. One thing I want to do here is actually say no... Oh, wait a minute, hold on. You go... Oh, I think that one of the main problems is that we've got this big road right here. And that they're coming off the thing and they could potentially go straight. Yeah, I was going to say no going straight, but now we need to go straight. I think this road needs to be bigger. This is a highway road. I think we need to make it bigger like that. So, you guys have a little bit of a... Let's do it like that. You have a little bit of a ability to go to 2 lanes and then go to 3 lanes. Actually, maybe I should just let you go to 3 lanes all at once here. Because this will be... Yeah, I could do this. We could do this. And then over here we go to 4 lanes. 3 lanes. Give you guys some more ability to queue up here. Yeah, figure yourselves out. I am aware of the traffic jam. We are working on it to the best of our ability. Now, I don't know that I actually need 2 lanes here merging, but it doesn't seem to be causing much issue, so. Alright, that seems to be helping. And I'm thinking we need to just do a little bit more lane mathematics going on here, although that's not helping there, buddy. You guys are not helping. What kind of road is this? You are bigger, right? You're this kind of thing? If we did... If we did... Yeah, you guys are still backing up. I wonder, are you, I wonder if they're going to be they're going to have an issue with. Yeah, I think, you know, it's this lane, this area is clearing up. It's not backing up, so I'm not going to bother with changing that. This is the thing that I need the... can I remove the crosswalk here? I think that's potentially one of the... How do I get rid of a crosswalk? Boop, there we go. And boop. There we go. Hopefully they actually obey that. And what we could do is give them more of a pedestrian bridge type deal. Maybe. Could we go slope too steep? Can we go underground? 10 meters is very steep slope. I don't know that I could do that. What if we went above ground? Slope too steep. Yeah, makes sense. Problem is I got people here walking. They need to be able to get across somehow. They really shouldn't be walking across here. What if I just gave them their own dedicated path across? Ooh, let's try that. Hang on a second. Because we've got these cable-stayed pedestrian bridges. We've got all these cool-looking pedestrian bridges. Why don't we try having something like that? Okay, you're obviously a little bit too close to the road there. What's our... Am I on the ground? We need to be higher up. Makes sense. Too high? That definitely too high. Let's see, if we went from like... Yeah, no, I want you parallel with the road. Okay, that could be cool, like that. And then we bring you down. Actually, let's continue you forward to about there. How far forward do we want you there? I think you're good there. Alright, so I'm going to have this come down to there. So you should be able to... Oh, this whole road is a mess. Is this really the... Yeah. No, I don't... Oh no. I just want the little road. Hang on, I might have to draw the road back in. Get the... Then get the bulldozer. Oh, I can't delete it. Okay. Okay. Can I have you? That's too steep. Do I have to delete this whole road? Hold on. What if we delete this road? This is a 2-lane. Now can I delete that? Now it's gone. Okay. Let's see if I can hurry up and get that back in before it becomes an issue. Where roughly were we? Like this. We're gonna lose that. We're gonna lose a house. It's hard to figure out where we were actually coming from. I think it would have had to have been like... I'm just looking at like the actual fronts of the houses. I think like that. And then those houses should stay. That looks weird, but I think we're good. Can I like upgrade this to slide over? No. Yeah, no, this is... Just sit tight, house. Sit tight. We want you... Well, we want you to be like from the middle of the road. This is probably a better way to do this. So why can't I do... It's because of you, isn't it? There we go. Okay. There we go. And then the houses got their thing. And then the electric poles can still connect in. Okay. So we got that sorted. So we need you to come down to... Actually, let's pull that back a bit. Because I need you to come to like there, I think. Was that where it was before? No idea. Alright, then I need you to come down to maybe there. And then just connect to that road. Okay. Okay, so now they can get across there. Ooh, actually. Oh, that scared me for a second. I thought I was going to lose that. Crosswalk, gone. No, actually, I just realized what I really want to do is something like take this all the way across. And then we can drop you off on multiple sides of the road here. And you could walk over to there and do your crosswalking right here. Maybe. Actually, let's do it like this. Pull you out. What do you mean invalid shape? Okay, well, I'll accept that. Slope too steep, huh? We've given you 2 crosswalks. This is... I wish this worked more like CS1, where it was like, as long as you get it close enough, it connects. That doesn't seem to be the case here. At least I don't think so. Like, is that a thing that they can use? I guess maybe it is. I guess we're gonna find out, because I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna go like this, and then up to there, and then hopefully they could walk that. Because what I'm gonna do then is the same thing here. Go out. Find a spot where we can go up. Hopefully. What's our problem? Overlapping, slope too steep. All the hits. Yeah, that could... Distance too short? You're too short. What is this? How is the distance too short? Maybe what we need to do is just replace this. Once we get across here, just replace this with covered bridge. Just like normal looking bridge kind of a thing. I wonder if maybe a... There we go. Something like that could work. Okay, so you can come down to there. That works. And you can walk down to there and cross. And hopefully that connects up. So we also want them to be able to come down the... Hang on. Ah. I know I could just turn off the snapping, but I kind of want the snapping. Okay, now if I went out, can we connect anywhere in here? No, I think it also needs that, we need to remove our covered bridginess. There we go. Covered bridginess is a technical term. What are we overlapping with? It's not the... Is it the power lines? It's the power lines again. Those darn power lines. Okay, we'll fix that in a minute. There we go. Okay. Power lines. are going to start here now and go up to there. Okay. So we're gonna say you can't walk across here anymore. We're gonna block the pedestrianness of this. You can walk down to here. Okay, so you can get there and you can cross here. You can come down here and you can cross here. There's no reason to walk over here, but you can cross here. So let's do the other side. I think we're going to end up doing roughly the same thing with you there. So let's see, how do we want to pull this off? We could connect you potentially like that. And then how do we connect you into the roundabout? I don't think we actually can. So can we do something like that? Yes. Yes, we can. And then I'm going to be turning off a lot of crosswalks. So no crosswalking there. No crosswalking there. Not there. There's no reason to do it there or there. You know, that's fine. The rest of these are fine, I think. All right. You can cross to there. There is no way to get, if you wanted to walk the highway to there. Does this have sidewalks or no? You can't put sidewalks there. I think maybe that's part of one piece of the problem is that there's no way to walk over to this area. I mean, aside from the fact that there's no people that can work there. I think we may want to provide a walking path down the highway. And one thing that I am coming to realize is that there is really no benefit to having this being like a high-speed highway. So I may want to just go ahead and make, take this back to regular highway. Because they can't walk it anyway. Which means we should really have, like, better transportation for them to get over to this way. And this shouldn't be a highway going up the middle here. That's just silly. That's just silly. Why would I do that? Just absolute, just the silliest. Honestly. Why did I do that? That's fine. Actually, we could probably... Oh, jeez. Why? Why? Oh, I don't want a complex curve. I just want a regular curve. Okay. Okay. That's fine then. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we just switch this back to... I mean, I'm going to have to go and redo the crosswalks again, but we do 4-lane road at least to this one. So actually let's 4-lane 2-way. Let's cut it here for now because they could speed up there. There's nothing going on there. But we could even have some more attractions along the side here. And then the same things over here. So this is a 4-lane. I think that's even right there. 4-lane there. And 4-lane there. Ooh, where's the center? Oh, it's gonna look funky. Was this originally a... Was this going to be an asymmetric? If it is, I should do that now. Yeah, let's do that like that. Might as well. Although it certainly is a bit of a... bit of an issue right at the end. I wonder if we could connect that up better. What are you doing? Stop. Turns out, yes, we can. All right, let me go through then and take the sidewalk off of here. I guess you don't have a sidewalk. No sidewalk. Sidewalk? No sidewalk. No sidewalk. I actually don't care if you do sidewalks over there, but no crosswalks on the roundabout. Yeah, crosswalks over there are fine, actually. Just not by the roundabout. And definitely not by that monstrosity. I'm almost thinking this thing here should turn into a giant roundabout. How bad would that be? That's just going to hit some pillars that I have. We wouldn't need so many lanes, though. Let's leave it as a traffic light for now. Let's run it for a bit. Let everybody figure themselves out here for a minute. And see what we've got. I think this is going to work a lot better without people crossing. Okay, people, you're still crossing, though. There is not a road crossing there. That's okay. So, okay, good. So this person's walking up. That means they actually can get up this way, which is good. Okay, good. So maybe they'll take that instead of walking across here. I think some of these people are just kind of stuck. I'm hoping these people are stuck on here and they're going to eventually get out of here. Okay, yeah, people are taking the bridge. Much better. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is working much better. So here's... Traffic is flowing well here, although there might have been a crash here. And also the ground is not in great shape, but... I know these roads. It's weird because we're right on the middle of a... They gotta come up. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, good. So we've figured that out. We have demand for pretty much everything. So I think we're going to need to zone more of that. And by more of that, I mean more of everything. We have demand for office, which was what we had originally intended these things to be here. I think I'm going to do some... a little bit of office space along the main road here, actually. And, let's see, this was going to be my university over here. We're going to have to figure that out, but I think we can put some commercial over there. Have we zoned all of this in? We have. Pretty much. Let's get all of this zoned in. Actually, we can get some more roads in here. Did we just go up the hill? I think we did. I think I didn't mean to do that. Let me see the contours. Yeah, there we go. So actually what I want to do is go more like that. And then we'll kind of zone in the inside there. And then the same... Yeah, we're already up on the hill there. So let's grab you and you and you. And you, if you're not already good there. Okay. Transportation. We really do need some kind of a bus. What's the difference between a bus stop and a bus shelter? I guess let's put a bus shelter like here, and then another bus shelter like here. Let's see, we'll put it like off a little bit off to the side here. We're just gonna have a bus line that goes from here to here to here. That is that. And then we probably want to hook up. Yeah, at some point I'll want to hook us. We've got a whole bus line circuit going here, but for the moment, this will help with the issue of people can't walk over there. They'll be able to take a bus. Okay, how we doing on this? We are still pretty far away. What, did I not zone? Oh, I guess I zoned other density back here, huh? Let's give them their housing. And let's move over to here and do a bit more industrial zoning. We're gonna lose a little bit over here. But that's okay. We're gonna have to give them another way out of here too. This is gonna be too much. Let's see. This lines up pretty well with that. Actually, I'm kind of thinking we might want to have this maybe go up and curve into there at some point. So we could do that and then curve this to like there. Connect into there just to give them an additional way out of here. And it might be worthwhile also doing a similar little here. Let's see, this is really kind of like a complex curve in it. Ah, I love that tool. That's nice. Okay, so I got two ways out of there. We might end up putting a roundabout here. We'll see. I think we are going to want some, because there's really no, if there's no crosswalks here, the only way to get across is to walk all the way down to here and cross. So I think we are going to want to do some sort of a bridge or something to get them across. You know what we could do is maybe from here we do a underground, stay underground. Are we not, oh, I'm on the wrong tool again. Go underground and then do a, now I guess we could do a curve. Is that going to be too much of a... Trying to make sure I have enough space to come back up without hitting the... Without hitting the power line that's there is what I'm trying to avoid. I think I'm hitting that power line now. Where are you, power line? You are right there, and that is... oh, no, wait, we're overlapping with the road. Never mind. Hang on. Never you mind. What if we actually worked our way backwards and started, like, right here and went down... Actually, why can't we just do this? Why can't we just do that? And then this doesn't connect anywhere. So, that's a thing. Can we stay above ground? Don't want to do a... Don't want to do a... There we go. That'll work. There we go. So now they've got a way they can walk, get across this roundabout area. Okay. I think that's the most attention that I've put into one of these neighborhoods so far. I really enjoy that a lot more than most things. And the fact that we are getting... Okay, so monthly balance is kind of off again, but hey, how's our production going now? So we still have a deficit on the livestock. That's crazy. And we have a deficit on farmland as well. Jeez. We got to really step it up. I mean, rock, we are still good with. Ore, the new ore thing is looking good. The oil we have not set up yet. So, man, we just got to get like a ton of farmland going. And it doesn't even have to be like actual farmland. It could just be farm. Like, this isn't nearly big enough. We need a lot more farmland. And I'm thinking maybe this area right here. What's our... Yeah, we got nothing going on right here. I think I'm going to actually just go ahead and do that. We're going to make some big old farmland here. Potentially... Yeah, I like that. This neighborhood is going to expand quite a bit, and we're going to build a nice little... Let's see, we're going to have to flatten this out, but we're going to build like a nice little trumpet interchange over here or something. We are going to level this down to about... I think about like here. We're just going to level this whole area. I realize I'm going up a bit, but this whole area is going to become farmland. Lots and lots of farmland. As much as I can fit in here. Alright, I think we're gonna... This will be the last thing that we set up here. And then, we'll have to figure out how to get... So that's a really pretty decent slope there. And actually, let's actually try to help you out a little bit here. At least a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we could probably bring a road down this way, actually. Did the seasons just change on me? I think they did. It's winter now. Okay. Let's see. Actually, complex is probably good. We're going to try and go Let's see. I might lose this house on the very end here. But we're gonna try and go like up, somewhat following the thing there. And then we're gonna need a new interchange, which let's see, I guess I don't really have the space. Yeah, actually, I almost do. We rerouted this highway a little bit. Pretty much do have the space. We could just hook right into you. Right into, they probably wouldn't like that, to be honest. So maybe we do it just like a little trumpet intersection right here, just so I can get out into the farmland. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's pause this. Oh, no, that's a bit much. And line you up as best we can. Alright, I think I'm going to line you up to that one. Pull you back a bit. And I'm assuming that you're 2-lane, one-way. Oh, parallel. Okay. So we actually need to be going more like that. That worked. These tools are so nice. Look at this. Look at this absolute ridiculousness that I am doing here. Look at how well that hooked up, and all the lanes are still looking good and everything. All right, so we are going to turn this into a 4-lane road here. We're going to hook them into a 4-lane road going through the... Actually, are they one? Oh, they're 2 lanes. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do a 4-lane road here to give them options. And then we can just take our highways, our 2-lane... Oh, no. There we go. And is that a stoplight? Alright, we need to get rid of that. No stoplight, no stop sign. Oh, did we... There we go. No crosswalk. No... Can't tell which way it wants to turn, but no turns. I don't know if it wants to turn or not, but... Alright, so... In terms of where our farms are going to go... There's going to be a lot of them, because we don't need... This can go anywhere. So we're going to put... Basically... Farm... Let's see if we did farm... Yeah, it's fine, just... oh, you know what I should do, actually? I should take you and just say that's the edge right there. Because then I could take another nice little road and put it here and here. Oh, jeez. Holy jeez. There we go. So that's our terrible road. I just learned a new key, which is V. Opens up my statistics, which I have not been paying the slightest bit of attention to. 80 to... What are you? You are connecting to that angle right there, which is kind of weird. Yeah, you're connecting to That, okay, so what is that? Existing geometry? No. Sides of buildings? No. Guidelines? Yes. Okay, sides of buildings? No. Geometry? I just want to go to this road, but... Alright, fine, we'll do it kind of manually here. Okay, so it's... We're going to say it's there. And I'm going to move that in just a second. Alright, then we'll have our other farm over there. But it's going to be overlapping space, but that's just so that we can kind of go further back. Kind of do as much as we can here. And then another one for this side of the road. And another one for this side of the road. I think that will work. So our roads, then, are going to... This may not end up looking good because of the round nature of these things, but we're going to try and box these in. Oh yeah, actually maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should have boxed them in first. Why don't I actually do that? Let's just say that we're going to want a lot of farms, okay? The farm is up to it's large. It's pretty large. Let's do a test. If we said that we're going to go out 192 by... That's probably by 256. And then we're going to put a... How much would that cover? See, the fact that it has to go across the road means we're already losing like half of our thing. So we could actually put it more like here. And see, then either way, there's like a road. We're going to lose like half of it either way. So we do want this to be much larger though. So we'll keep it there. We'll go back maybe there, hook into this road here. I like that you can just kind of run over it like that. Then if we did this here, okay, so now we are too far back. So we basically want to go to, I don't know that I could see to count this, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in from here. So like 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, I think is where we would want to cut it off. That way we just have like a nice looking, yeah, there we go. So now we have a nice looking square. And the problem is that I didn't actually count how big these things are. So this is 248 meters by 384. Now, was that from the middle? That was not from the middle. That was from the end. Basically from here. So we'll just go one more than that. So what did I already lost it. It was 192, right? So we go one more. No, it wasn't 192. That's way too short. I'm starting to lose my voice. That's how I know I'm getting tired. It was... That says 112. That's wrong. 240. Okay. So 240 plus 1. Plus 1 more. 248. And then we're just locking into this one here. So why can't I lock to you? There we go. Okay. So that should be you then. Now I think the main problem is So we should be letting the game run more. The main problem here is that I don't have enough room for another full-sized, Oh man, they're really springing up here. Oops. Nope, stop. There we go. There we go. This is going to look nice. It's going to look nice. I feel like I didn't get this one quite as centered as I would have liked. There we go. Nice looking farms with no plumbing or anything. Let's pull... oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get this road, and this will help get the plumbing where it needs to be. So we were going to go kind of up and around, and then we're going to slowly make our way up here, and man, I didn't really want to... Hang on. Don't really want this to be like a massive juncture there. I guess we could do something like that, but make it look good. There we go. So there's a little bit of a road coming up. Actually, maybe we want that to be more gravel road anyway until it gets into town. Like it's a bit of a back road anyway. Yeah, why don't we do that? Just to make that look a little bit nicer. Ish. Oh, of course. Of course I would do that. Can I fix this by doing that and then doing that? Yes. Okay, good. Alright, cool. So I got that, and I'm realizing now that connecting this into there would have been much nicer. So, is the reason I didn't do that? It's because of the curvature of the thing, so... It's fine. So this should be producing a lot more once we get... Oh, we got our one employee. Oh, trucks are already going out. This is actually just going to cause a ton of traffic going through here, isn't it? Let me think about putting another set of... Actually, you know what? Let's just leave these farms for now. We'll eventually expand out here, and we could do some more farming. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is actually... this connection here is actually a bad idea, and that everybody really should be using the highways. That's what I think. I think we're going to take this out. We got the highways there. We just need to run power and... We need to run power and sewage over to them. So let's put a fella here. Just connect him straight back like that, and then we'll get our pipes. Which I think we could just run directly underneath the things anyway. Are we getting it? There we go. And power is flowing. Power is flowing, but not very well. Oh no, it is. It's just only flowing in around one way because it's least path. So yeah, we might need to run a high volt transformer over that way at some point. Or provide a secondary path for the power to go. Let's see. I don't have anybody hooked up right here. We could take you across. Here. we are connected there? Are we connected? I think we are. We just probably don't have a... I think we're connected here. We just, overlapping. What are we overlapping? Yep, okay. Yeah, I think it's just that there's no need to draw power this way. But at least we have a redundant connection to the grid. So, okay. So, how's our production looking now? We're still doing a lot more of... Okay, we're getting better. We're at 107. We still have a deficit, but that's a lot better. And how's our budget doing? We're not too bad. Not too bad. We need more housing. We need more housing. We might have to plow this down. Well, I don't know. Might be time to expand in another direction again. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we, like, this is going to be oil industry here, but that doesn't mean we can't, like, grab this area here. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of tiles left, but I got enough for that. And I will, in a couple more experience points, have 10 more slots. So yeah, I think this area is going to be our next little neighborhood, and we'll have a decent amount of industry here. We could actually get some more, just a bunch of industry going over here for the, what are you waiting? Waiting for a hearse. Hearse. Huh. What are you guys doing over there? Well, anyway, we really need to hit this next one. We're getting all sorts of demand for everything at the moment. In fact, we could get a little bit more, let's see, we could probably rezone some things into office. Like, we don't have any office along here. That, although, wait, is that on the hill? I think that'll be okay there. Get a lot more office space going. We'll have to get some more of this going. But that will be for another time. So, let's review the schedule. Thursday, Space Engineers. What's this guy doing? Condemned. Oh, how'd you get condemned? Nobody wants to work here, huh? Or live here, or whatever. Thursday, Space Engineers will be starting our escape ship for real. And then next Monday, back to City Skylines. 2. I think we made some good progress today. What did we do today? We did, we ran stuff up here. We made our geothermal plant, which just absolutely ruined our economy. We, but that is providing a ton of electricity for us. Made this ore quarry? I don't even know. I guess so. Over here. We got, waiting for ambulance. I think we need more. We need more medical clinics, because there's no coverage out this way. This would be a good thing to have over here. There we go. Let's see, we got our farmland. Oh, we got this farmland fixed up and looking much nicer. Much, much nicer. We got this farmland fixed up, looking good. We're going to add more as we kind of expand out that way. This entire area over here is good to go with these nice pedestrian bridges for folks to walk across in the rain, snow. I guess it's just rain because we're in San Francisco, so it doesn't really get cold in the winter. But we got the traffic fixed up. It was nice to actually get in here and deal with some traffic issues, because it kind of felt like traffic was just kind of solving itself for a bit, so I'm happy with how this turned out, except for you there. They'll fix the traffic AI eventually. I thought they were working on it a little bit with the latest patch, but seems to still be doing the last minute change of lane thing that they really shouldn't be doing. Either way, we hit 10,000 people, we hit 11,000 people this round, which is pretty cool. So I am digging this town. It's been a bit of a like I don't know what I'm doing kind of thing, learn as you go kind of thing. I don't know why I bought all this area over here, but I'll figure it out later. Yeah, I think it's turning out pretty well. So we'll see how it goes next time. Everybody, if you enjoyed it, please throw me a like on the video. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will, again, like I said, be back with Space Engineers next time on Thursday and City Skylines on Mondays. That's the plan. All right, take care. Next week, oil, and I will talk to you then.